So have you ever tried to do journaling? Well, trust me, I tried a lot to do that. But I'm, keep failing to be consistent at journaling. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna, develop this habit of journaling. Well, so basically, to start with, I have wrote here some questions that I can literally answer to when I'm journaling. Well, first of all, why do we even do journaling? When for me personally, I do journaling, which is about what happens in my day-to-day life and how I feel about those kind of stuff. And so, why do I even answer those kind of stuff and write about my day? So, I can get a clarity about my life and about my day, and also about my feelings, thoughts, and etc. You get it. So that's why. And not only that, when we write, we are not only just writing, but we are literally trying to reliving the moment that we have already lived. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do while I journal. So first question is, well, there are 10 of them. So the first one is, what am I grateful for today? Okay. And then the second is, what did I learn today? Wow. And the third, could I have done better? Then the fourth one says, what am I looking forward to tomorrow? And the fifth one says, did I make progress toward my goals today? The sixth one says, how did I show kindness and empathy today? And then the seventh one says, what moments brought me joy or happiness today? And eighth one says, did I take care of my physical and mental health today? And ninth one says, what did I do today to step out of my comfort zone? And the not least, 10th number says, how did I practice self-care and prioritize my well-being today? So yeah, a lot of today's. Okay, so basically I'm literally gonna answer to these questions and try to give the answer in a fun way and in a meaningful way. So from this day on, I'm gonna start living a life which is not only meaningful but also going to be fun and filled with joy. Anyway, I'm gonna also make sure I also update, am I actually doing journaling or not, and being consistent on it, because it's really important for my end to inform you guys if I'm really being a good journalist or not. So yeah, and if I'm doing it, it's a great, and if I'm not doing it, then I'm going to be persistent at it, right? And I will try to do my best on being consistent and to do journaling every day. Except that I'm yesterday I literally recorded a video on how to literally fall asleep as soon as you can. Well, what happened yesterday is kind of hypocritic. Last night I literally struggled with falling asleep, and the reason was that I was literally busy recording that video and uploading that video and also making the thumbnail for that. And plus, because I have ADHD, and yeah, so I have to actually find out a lot of new ways to control the symptoms of my ADHD, and I would really love to talk about that. By the way, because I'm starting my journaling journey from today, I have to start doing it from as little as I can start from. Like, what I mean is that when you're trying to develop a new habit, you have to start that habit with as little efforts and time you can literally give. Basically, that's gonna help me to build that habit, as it kind of decreases the resistance that you put when you're starting it. I hope you're getting it what I'm saying. Well, my articulation strength is not that good right now, but I swear I'm gonna improve my articulation power as much as I can. So my point is that I'm gonna start journaling from little steps. Like, for today, I'm gonna just answer to this one question which says, what am I grateful for today? And as day passes and I think I'm really becoming comfortable and I don't feel a lot of resistance when I'm doing journaling, then I'm gonna try to answer more questions each day. So yeah, for now I'm gonna, like, because I'm starting, I'm just gonna, literally answer to one question per day, and I'm gonna give you updates if I'm really being consistent or not. So for example, to give you context how I'm actually gonna answer to these questions, let's take the first question, which says or asked, what am I grateful for today? And I'm gonna answer to this question by like this, today I am grateful for getting the opportunity to choose between what I really want and what I want. I mean, it's kind of deep, but if you try to understand, you will get it. Well, so I am grateful to the universe for giving me such a wonderful gift. And yeah, then I can literally add another point. I am grateful to the universe. It's something like personal, so I would understand. But if you really use your brain, then you can also understand what I actually trying to convey. But whatever, so this is like literally it for the video. And by the way, I will literally upload a video about my ADHD when I'm become really comfortable talking to you guys in front of the camera. And also I have to increase my articulation and communication and a lot of stuff. And I'm also working on my storytelling. I mean, not really. That sucks. Well, I'm really gonna do this. Just believe in me as I do in myself. Bye.